which is also really cool to see, right? I think that goes to show with the Smash World Tour, with the online environment, that a lot of like upstart players can get noticed this way, and it's really cool to see.
Yeah, some of these players might not have the resources or even like the parental permission to attend offline events, and you're starting to see them really hit their stride in the online era. So there are definitely some cool hidden benefits to this, right? Like you get to see matches that otherwise would not be occurring on such a frequent basis, players that live far away from each other as well. But Florida occupying, I think, over half of the entrance here in the Southeast qualifier, if I'm not mistaken. And as a result, we're going to have a lot of Florida team kills like this. Right now, looks like Kylzim just starting off a little bit better than his opponent here. Blaze trying to get that drag down neutral air, didn't land it, and then lost a lot of opportunities off of it. Pit, though, one of these characters that can just combo you for days with so many different hits now. After that, I believe it was the Min patch, kind of fixed up a lot of the middle ground characters. Pit, definitely one of the strongest beneficiaries of that.
Yeah, you're definitely seeing the combo game coming out from Blaze, like, really strong out the gate. And it just goes to show that he's, like, I wouldn't say, like, one of the most honest characters, but he's up there in terms of, like, the Ryu of the game, even though there technically is a Ryu. Like, he's like, the main show. Like, he's got a lot of, like, stuff going for him, like the classic down tilt, pop him up into the air to get some combos going. You know, he's able to have a projectile to try to, like, zone out his opponent. He's got a little bit of everything.
Yeah, he's like if Mario had 4 jumps and a sword. You know what I'm saying? He's just kind of middling in a lot of stats, but very solid overall, strong all-arounder. And we see ZeroSuit a little bit more specialized into offense, right? She's light, but she's got great range, great speed, great knockback on a lot of moves as well. And, of course, those setups off of the berries and the paralyzer. We'll see if Kylzim's able to land any of that to take a stock here. Ooh, okay, side B parries the first hit, but not the rest of it. Yep, gotta be on your guard against moves like that. Can't expect to stick a button in between them. There's gonna be multi-hits coming for you.
And in that first stock alone, it felt like Kylzim was trying to play the middle range game. I think that's where ZeroSuit is going to be strongest in this particular matchup, because Pit can do wonders in the short range or far range because of the arrows. But that mid range, you know, he's got that Zera coming out, a little bit of blasters, some stuns coming out. Like, it seems to be the sweet spot for Kylzim.
And right now, Blaze just struggling to get anything started. Takes a ton of extra credit on this second stock. Looks like Kylzim is just content to slightly outrange Pit, even though ZeroSuit fights with her feet. Mostly, she does have, of course, that stun gun and the whip that comes out of it. Just going to keep his opponent at bay as long as possible. Oh, until the back air comes for his life. All right, 110 plus down for Blaze right now. But I don't know, a couple good pick combos. We could get ZeroSuit toward kill percent pretty quickly.
Oh, yeah. I mean, he was able to get that pick because, you know, Kylzim went for, like, the high-risk, high-reward up smash, put himself into a very, like, potential situation to get punished, and Blaze was right there with the money with that back air. And, you know, it is tied in stocks, but Blaze is bleeding, so he's got to have to figure something out. That down tilt could be the start of something. Give himself a little bit of stage control. However, you're playing against ZeroSuit Samus. She has the ability to just, like, flip kick out of situations very easily. If your combo is not true, you got to be careful.
Exactly. As light as she is, she can escape danger with that so reliably. Oh, the deep chase on the peck roll. Okay, beautiful stuff here. Blaze at least starting to get some momentum back in his favor. Percents, he's still trailing, but that at least sends the message like, yo, I'm still keen, I'm still on it. But an up smash from Kylzim going to take that second stock away quite quickly.
Yeah, good call out from Kyle, recognizing that Blaze likes to be airborne a lot. Dark Pig gets a lot of combos going in the air whenever the opponent seems to be in the red percents. So good call out. Here we go. Last stock for Blaze. Let's see if we can try to close this out in time. Kylzim's going to try to add as much percent as possible before potentially losing this. You know you got to try to work with that as much as you can here. It is only the first game. There's a lot more to go on after this. We'll just have to wait and see what's going to happen.
Wow, ducking underneath is there. Makes you have to wait extra long before you throw it out.
Okay.
Oh, up smash. I should.
A little bit too slow on that up smash. You know, I mean, a good punish for going for it in case he was just a little bit higher in the air. There's that flip kick. Gotta look out for it. Now, Blaze has been really on point against the flip kicks. Like, you see him, like, showing a little bit. No fear against them. Just runs up all the way to the middle of the stage, throws out the jump canceled up smash, closes out the final stock, and again, we find ourselves in the same situation where Blaze is at a somewhat high percent with tied stocks.
Oh, if he had gotten that neutral air after that, there could have been another aerial or two to follow. But Kylzim getting away with his life here. 16%. No reason to be sweating right now. Just has to continue to play the lead. Blaze is going to shoot these arrows, just create the space that he needs. But also at the same time, he's the one who has to get in on Kylzim and start making the action happen.
And yeah, the thing is, like, he's had many opportunities to make the action happen. You saw Kylzim's been whiffing a lot of grabs, but no punish coming out from Blaze. It's because he's already like committed to a different option, so he wasn't able to. What a cheeky arrow from down below.
That. Very reminiscent of Silver from the Northwest last weekend. He was doing a lot of that with his pit. Hey, up tilt from underneath. Ooh, nothing off of it. That is, of course, one of those moves that doesn't combo, but it can put your opponent in a bad situation. Let's see. No snipe, no trump. It looks like Blaze is almost in Kylzim's head, but he's just not taking the opportunities. Oh, yeah, maybe scared of boots kick. Zero Suit's fastest out of shield option.
Yeah, if he would have tried to attempt to go for a grab in that situation, B would have beaten that out. Goes for the grab, the instant forward throw, hoping that he wasn't going to be able to DI in time, but still survives. 146%. Let's see if he can try to close this out. He's got him off stage. 87%. Hold on a second. He's got the down smash, up smash. What's the option? Gets back onto the stage, comes back with the side B, gets the paralyzer, takes away game one in stylish fashion. Kylzim holding on to that lead and taking the lead in the set count 1-0.
Blaze looking like he anticipated flip jump from the ledge too. You saw him throw up smash out seemingly at nothing, right? Because Zero Suit was not above him. But that was a great call out. If it had panned out, it may have killed her. I don't think it would have. Pit smash attacks are pretty strong though. And again, sometimes sending that message is better than optimal or maximum damage off of a situation. Just saying, yeah, I'm still in it. I could take this at any moment. Really does do a lot for you in terms of the mental flow of the game. But either way, it's going to be Kylzim taking game one. I'm not going to say by the skin of his teeth, but it was definitely closer than we had anticipated based on the beginning of that match.
I mean, he was near the end. He was at like 88%. He was off stage. We had stage control for Blaze. He had the opportunity to close out that stock if Kyle would have messed up. So at the worst case scenario, it was a little sweaty.
Yeah, I definitely would not be relaxed after a game one like that, even if I was leading most of it. The fact that my opponent just stayed scrappy until the end, almost made the comeback, still a reason to be on edge. So either way, it's going to be Blaze taking it here to Lilac Cruz. Not sure what he's looking for out of this stage, although the fact that all the platforms are low does mean that Pick can poke through them at any point. From the ground, of course, very strong asset for any sword character. I think they generally perform well here. We'll see, though. Oh, neutral air into nothing. But, oh, that almost resulted in a stock.
Yeah, you got the sour spot, not be able to get that stock just yet. 89%. Kyle's off to a fantastic start right out the gate, already adding on 98% damage. And there's the back air. No, like, he got shot by an arrow at the very beginning. Other than that, that was a 0 death.
Wow, and an up B at such a low percent, just saying, get off me. You're not getting anything started. Oh my god, and almost another nair to flip kick kill. But, of course, neither of those turned into a stock. It was just really close. When you see that happen, you're definitely clenching up. You're like, oh man, I might die here. And you will die, but to back air twice.
I cannot believe that he's already at the final stock. The game just started. This is Blaze's counter pick, and it's just not working for him. If Kyle was at least a little bit worried in that first game, it is not showing here. It is not even close to apparent. He's already got him at 64%, 3 stocks to 1. He could easily close this out. 1 back air away from getting a 3 stock against Blaze within the first minute and 30 seconds. Can he pull it off, or is Blaze going to be able to get something to work here?
I'm not gonna lie, I thought he was gonna try to down air through the side of the stage, like through the bottom, because it is.
He's got the stocks.
Very thin here on Lilat. Oh yeah, I mean he could also just stock trade, but I'm not sure if Zero Suit's legs will reach through Lilat like that. It doesn't matter at this point. Speculation is irrelevant. We're going to a second game, or a third game rather, probably 2-0 in Kylzim's favor, unless something insane happens at the end here. Okay, side B just short of killing. What's the ledge trap gonna be? Ooh, looking for jumps. Okay, I like that. Kylzim's still trying to read and go for, like, deeper plays rather than just chipping his opponent out despite the massive lead he has. And I like that because he's collecting info for game 3, too.
Yeah, he's also playing extremely safe. Like, a lot of players, when they have this big of a lead, they try to just get in there and just try to do, like, the most aggressive option they could go for just to try to close it up because, what's the worst thing that could happen? I take a little bit of damage, I lose a stock, I still have a very gigantic lead. But you saw him just kind of sticking to the game plan, the battle plan, and just playing safe, keeping that mid-range at strong, using the Zares, the laser, everything he's got in his repertoire to keep Blaze off stage, and that was just kind of a sweep for game 2.
Yeah, after a really close first one, that was extremely quick, and Kylzim looking real strong to take this set here, advance into the top 16 on the winner's side. Blaze, I can't really say the same, but maybe he's got what it takes to make this reverse sweep comeback happen. a lot easier said than done, especially against a top character like Zero Suit Samus. You know, odds are if you're about to play 3 more games against Zero Suit, she's probably going to be able to win one of them.
Yeah. Now, the question that begs is, what is the stage pick going to be for game 3? Because I could see why he went for Lilac, because not only because of the platform placements, but he's able to shoot his arrows from above with less restrictions, but it didn't seem to give him any sort of advantage in that game. And honestly, he's probably just getting outplayed. So yes, we are going to have a little bit of change of scenery here. Town and city, way bigger stage, a lot more open room to shoot his arrows. But you saw right out the gate, Kylzim's like, no, you're not getting that opening arrow shot. I'm going to charge all the way across the stage to dominate the start.
Ooh, that back hitbox of Pit's Nair, though, scooping up Kid Icarus Nairs, very, very strong. Of course, all 2 that we have in the game. But that said, oh no, unable to land the up tilt. That move, it's like, all right, but just kind of compromised by some shoddy hitboxes there. Either way, Blaze still trailing by just a little bit, but this is still within striking distance before things get out of hand. Can't let Kylzim find the momentum. This is your last stand in the winner's bracket, Blaze. What do you have for us?
Okay, gets another grab, pushes him off stage. Tried to get that down smash. Down tilt's going to be a little bit faster. Didn't get too much of a combo off of it, unfortunately. That's where, like, the Blaze has got to, like, capitalize on, because he needs that damage. Pit needs to get that damage after he, like, gets the correct combo starter.
Well, looking for Zair into flip kick. Very interesting setup there. Not sure if that would have really done too much for him, but it looked crazy. And anytime I see Zero Suit down B, I'm scared. Oh, side B into jab. Yup, that jab being frame 1. Such a good cover for some of her really deceivingly safe on block moves, like that side B, like down smash.
That was an unfortunate placement for Blaze. He got caught on the platform. I was just trying to carry him away. Had to go put it into a roll. Now he's going to try to land back down on the ground. No punish on that whiff grab again, but he's going to get a punish on the up smash. Only a rapid jab, but I guess he just wanted to get a guaranteed punish instead of trying to go for like a bigger one. Don't think he could have been able to kill at that low percent, but gets the up smash, gets him off the top because he was trying to land on the platform above. And now, for the first time this set, Blaze finds himself with a lead.
Yeah, Kylzim maybe just a little bit in a hurry to get this one over with and not DIing the up smash properly. Oh, wow. Lucky break for Blaze, not getting caught by the last hit of side B there. See how much longer he can make this stock last. 167, surviving 2 up throws back-to-back, but not that up air. All right, pushing the 200 mark. Blaze barely able to add any extra credit, unfortunately. We'll see if Kylzim is still going to walk away with this one. We might at least get 4 games out of this if Blaze keeps the pace, though.
Potentially you get that game 4, man. I mean, I'm hoping for it. I'd like to see a game 4, maybe even a game 5. But Blaze, you gotta appreciate his DI. Like, that grab and up throw is so fast that, and he was able to survive both times. Like, he's just on top of it. He knows when he gets grabbed, he just gotta go for that correct DI, get away, try to get away from the top of the blast zone.
Yeah, Zero Suit's forward throw will pretty much never kill you, so you might as well always be DIing out against her. It's good for the down throw too, even though it doesn't really combo into anything. Does get you further away from her. Guys, pro tip. Anything that's not gonna kill you in Smash Brothers, you want to DI out.
Exactly.
And Blaze doing that,
avoid that
survive
combo
as well.
You get that high percent, it gets kind of scary. But now he's at 88%. Okay, good idea from Kaya getting back on the stage. Again, we find himself on top of Blaze, and that's where he's been strong, right? Because I think that's why he opted to choose Town and City. Get those up smashes, get him off the top a little bit sooner, potentially. Oh, the stay back, the shield on the platform, just keeping him away. I mean, we've seen Blaze been using that constantly whenever he's in disadvantage state to just try to land down onto the stage as safe as possible. It's a good, like, get off me tool. It's almost like he's shielding midair.
Looking for a forward throw into either a tech chase or a jump read. Finds neither, but Kylzim still looking really good here. Oh,
good,
never mind. And you know what, dude? Town, I'm pretty sure, is the highest legal ceiling other than Kalos, maybe, or like very close to Kalos. And we're seeing a lot of early kills off the top. Normally, it's the sides on this stage that get you.
Speaking of, gonna be able to live 121. And you know, honestly, I was probably just thinking like Town and City from Smash 4. I'm used to like the small ceilings, right? And Blaze is making it feel like it's Smash 4.
I was just gonna say it feels like we're playing on Smash 4 Town because they're not dying off the side; they're dying off the top so early. But either way, we have 130 on Blaze. Yeah, the stock. What? How is this not over? Yo, somebody check the damage ratio.
141 goes for the very bottom before going back to grab onto that ledge. He's still alive. Let's see if he can try to get some more damage before he loses this stock. The parry, he's very hungry. Look at Kylzim running. I think he wants to go for a boost kick or maybe even just a dash attack to get a kill. The grab managed to catch him off guard on the edge of the stage. But every single time he's gotten the grab, Blaze just tends to survive somehow. And now he's racking up the damage off the down tilt. Tries to go up with an aerial. He's going to try to get down with the shields. Not going to let him. 164%. Can Zero Suit not kill?
She can't with up air until a little higher than that at the very least. All right, Blaze still hanging in there though. This time actually establishing quite a bit of extra credit. And last time we saw him get what, like 25? So I think we are going to see 4 games here, Austin. There's a really nice dent in Kylzim's stock here created for Blaze by Blaze. We'll see if he's able to capitalize on this opportunity.
I don't want to count on Kyle just yet. We've seen him 0 to death Blaze before. It could easily happen again.
I like the evasiveness from Blaze using the B-reverse Guardian Orbiters just to pivot out of the way. Stay a little bit on the defensive here despite this lead. No reason to chase your opponent down. You've got a minute and a half on the clock. Oh, wait, hold up. There's only a minute and a half on the clock.
Wait, I didn't even look, but it doesn't matter. He does. There's nothing else on the clock. He gets the back air. No game 4. Kylzim was down the entire game and brings it back with just one fell swoop, abusing Town and City, getting the early kill off the side. Unfortunate ending for Blaze. Good God, Kyle. Taking a 3-0 in the entire set. Is going to move on to face off against ESAM later on. Wow.
Wow, a well-deserved victory for sure. I mean, the second game especially was just brutal. Blaze getting kind of chopped up there, but I mean, he was doing so well in game 3. I really felt like we were at least going to be in it for a little bit more than a 3-0. That said, congratulations to Kylzim. Very well fought. And Blaze, I mean, it's an accomplishment just getting here, especially when you're an up-and-coming player looking to make your name. There are already some fantastic household names in the losers bracket, so I would certainly feel good about that performance, and it's not over yet. You got one more chance. You could still qualify by way of the main bracket for the offline portion of the tour. If not, you got another chance after that in the LCQ. So Blaze,